Okay, hello everyone. Today we're going to take a look at the board game Candyland, the classic game of sweet adventures. You can have 2 to 4 players and from ages 3 plus. So let's open it. Okay, so first, here are the instructions. And just talks about the spaces and how to get ready and the one-time setup, which I have already done, but it comes with old cards in this big plastic holder which you have to pop out. Okay, so here's the board. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through all the spaces there are. Okay, so basically, the objective of the game is to reach King Candy's castle first. Okay? So when you play this game, that's basically all you want to aim for. Now this game is pretty simple. You don't have dice or anything like that. You have these cards with colors on them, or a type of food. Now the foods, you can see on the board. See, like there's peanut right here, peppermint, lollipop, and ice cream. Now, if you get one of the cards that have a food on them, you have to go forward or backwards to that food. Now, sometimes that can be really bad, because you could be all the way up here and then get a peanut and come back. But anyways, when you have the color card, like a card that has a color, like take this one, blue, too. You would take your gingerbread man token, which we have 4, yellow, blue, green, and red. But anyways, you would take your token, keep it with you, and then move whatever color gingerbread man you have, that many spaces of that color. And you keep on moving. And if you get to a place with an arrow, like say blue right here, you follow this arrow to the next space, or like green right here. And we have the licorice X's. If you land on the licorice X, you miss 1 turn. Now you basically go all the way up until here, and then once you're in this area, you can use any color card to get here onto King Candy's castle. And once you're there, you basically win the game. Now, King Candy's castle is right here if you can't see it, and there are all the colors right across. So say I was right here on blue, and I got, let's say, a red 2 card. Now, I know there aren't 2 reds, but 1 red's enough, and any color is okay to get here. So if I were on green, any color would get me on to King Candy's castle. And then the board is beautifully decorated with the Frosted Palace, looks really cool. And right here, the Lollipop Palace. And right here, Nana Nut's house. And yeah, the board is beautifully decorated. And the Peppermint Forest right here. And then the Licorice Lagoon. And so, Candyland is basically pretty fun. And I would recommend it for little kids who would start learning their colors. You know, like as you get like the color cards moving to that color. You know, that's really good for little kids. Because, you know, matching the colors and moving up that color. So that's really good. But anyways, Candyland, the classic game of sweet adventures, is a pretty good game. So I'm going to show you an example of how to play the game. So I'll get 2 gingerbread man. And say now the way you play it is the youngest player goes first. So yeah. And say, okay, let's get the cards ready right here. Okay, I'm going to just put them right here in the middle of the board. Now, I got purple 2. So this red gingerbread man would go 1 purple square, another purple square. Now, peanut. So if you're at the start, the peanut means you go all the way to where the peanut square is. And there's only one in the entire board. So if you're like up here, you have to go back. Okay? You could get that. Okay, and then red would go again. And see, it's another purple too. Okay? And now the green goes next. Yellow. And, oops, people, sorry. These cards are not correct. I will fix that. Okay. And let's just take yellow 2 for this red person. Right? So, you get the basic idea. Okay. And so we keep on going. Yellow 1. Blue 1. Now, I'm pretty sure I told you if you get, like, in these ones with an arrow, if you see, like, right there, the arrow, then you go to the next space where that arrow points, okay? So, we didn't get any this turn. Green 2. So, basically, just get the King Candy's castle. Green 2. And blue 1. And the green 1. Next, blue 2. So it's really fun for little kids, you know, like when they get an ice cream and with all the, you know, fun drawings and everything. And it's kind of fun too, like you could get ice cream and then get peanuts. It's really funny, you know, because you're all the way there and then you just go back. Anyway. Also, I'm pretty sure I forgot to mention, 4 people can play this. We have yellow, blue, and green, and red. So here are all of them up together. So, but I'm just doing 2 to get like the basic idea instead of too many people. Okay, well, let me just finish this sample game up. Ooh, see, it's a lollipop. Okay, so then the green would go all the way back to the lollipop, or whoever's turn it was. Then red's turn. Then green's turn. Then red's turn. And green's turn. And red's turn. And red's almost there. And see yellow. And there's yellow in King Candy's because King Candy has everything. So if you don't see it here, that means you just go on to the next possible square, which is King Candy's. Now also, if 2 gingerbread people go to the same square, that cannot happen. You have to have the other person go forward. Okay, like that. You cannot have 2 people in the same thing. Okay, so that's the game, Candyland. Goodbye, thank you. I hope you like this game. Really good for the holidays. Hope you enjoy it. Bye.